Oops. For those of you who may have noticed, for a brief second, I had the audio still pulled up on my stream there. So there was a little bit of feedback going on accident. But at least I know for certain that the game audio can be heard, I believe. Or at least that was bleed through from my mic. Alright, well that will be going through the capture card now. So now you should definitely be able to hear the game. There should be no question of that. Anyway, hello everyone. How's it going? It's morning in game world, but it's afternoon here with me. And I don't know what it might be like for you wherever you are, but for me it's a nice sunny fall afternoon. And the sun is rising on this day in Legend of Zelda. And whatever is happening where you are is wonderful and fine. That's the main message I want to put across. That no matter where you are and no matter what you do, it's all going to be okay. And everything's going to work out all right. So, yes. For those of you who may remember the last Zelda stream we did last week, and if you don't worry, because the archive of last week's stream is now up on the YouTube channel. He says as he takes a drink. Yeah, so I ended the stream last week here at this shrine, hanging off this cliff, only to realize that it was a strength shrine, and I did not have the proper weapons or abilities or amount of hearts or really anything to do this successfully. This was one of those scenarios where I accidentally bit off more than I could chew, and it is highly unlikely that we are going to be making it to this shrine here this week. I don't foresee that happening. I think instead what we're going to aim to do is hit up the main area that I'm looking for. So essentially, there's an area around here, I want to say. If not, then it's somewhere further south of here. But there is a jungle area within this realm here that has a tower that is right next to a grove of hardy durian fruit trees. And if we collect all of those and cook them together in a dish, they will replenish our hearts so much that we will be pretty much at full heart capacity for a temporary amount of time. And if we do that and then start hitting up the great beast who's over in this general area, I believe, captured memories. Oh, so are they telling me where the memories are? Oh, no, that's Kakariko Village. So then where's the, I guess if I hit this, yeah, then that should show where the... Okay, so then the first great beast that we'll hit is over here. If we do that one, then that will get us a health replenish thing when we die, a little extension on our life. So if we get that combined with the health exploit we can do, then when we do further shrines, not only will we have more health, but then we can start aiming up our stamina a little bit more and more every time. And that will be very helpful for climbing up hills and mountains, for getting the paraglider to go farther than it does normally, for allowing us to run quicker. All these things and more are things that are things. He said things about 4 times now in one sentence. So I think we're going to come back to this shrine at some point. I want to still hit up the shrine that's over around these parts. Because there it is on an island. So maybe we'll get lucky. If I don't hit this, which I think I will, but if I don't, that's fine. But in essence, we're gonna try to aim for this shrine at least, or at least to put it on the map. There's gonna be some shrines that we like visit and then go, yeah, we're gonna have to come back to these at a later date. This is definitely one of them. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stamina to reach it. Let's hope what we do. Alright, oh no. Oh, it's possible. It's not out of the realm of believability. I think if I judge my jump a bit better, then it could be possible done. First, though, let's look over the food. Okay, so that... Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. So, let's eat some apples to replenish health, and then while we're in the air, we'll eat the energizing mushroom skewer, and that will fulfill our stamina meter. Because we can definitely make it from jumping this high across over here. So let's do that, I say. Just gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Okay, and now we'll eat some of the mushroom skewer, and that'll replenish the stamina to get us over to this island here. There we go. Alright. Let's try this one on for size. If it's another test of strength, then I'm heading out. Because I just don't have the right supplies. We're still running with Boko clubs. We don't have any swords. We don't have very good shields. We don't have a lot of arrows. It's a mess. So what's this one? No, it's another test of strength. Yeah. Now, we'll have to come back to this. But at least they're both on the map now. A major test of... Yeah, nope. No chance. No chance at all. That is just simply not in the cards. So, instead, we're going to focus in on the major things which will help us out here. Those being the eventual great beasts that we shall face. And at the moment, this area. So I think it's here. In this general realm, I think is where it is. So let's head over to the Great Plateau Tower. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that that area is where we can start hitting up that health exploit. Because once we get that down, then it'll be a bit of a breeze for a while. But at the moment, let's focus in on what we want to do. Alright, the direction I'm facing is there. I want to be facing over here. So it's one of... Yeah. So, it is one of those two towers. And I am certain it's that one, actually. That one is a different one. The architecture on that one tells me it's that tower right there. And that is over right on the borderline. So let's see. Maybe we should go to Dueling Peaks Tower first. Let's travel over there. We'll fast travel and go from there. Because the way to get to that one with the low stamina we have is going to be very much a bit of climbing uphill. And then jumping downward. But that's the main goal for today. So how's everyone doing? Everyone having a great day? How's their week been so far? We're now on Wednesday, so we're already like halfway through the week. Yep, it's a climb uphill. I've been busy working on wrapping up Sonic Heroes, which by the time this comes out on YouTube will be coming out this Saturday. But for those of you live on stream, it's coming out next Saturday. And I am so pumped for you all to see the finale, because it is going to be very, very good, and it's going to be so funny and wonderful, and it's going to have a great ending that's going to blow your socks off, and it's going to be fantabuloso, and I just cannot wait for you all to see the end result of my madness. It's gonna be awesome. But for now, we're gonna focus in. Let's move around. There we go. Alright, this is pretty sheer. It is literally like you had to search for the flatter bits where you can kind of run up it. Because then not only does that replenish stamina, but then it also, like, it's a nice stalling device, which is what we need at the moment. But we got to get up here to the mountains, as I suspected. Because there is literally a health exploit right next door to a tower. And I want that health exploit, because that will help tremendously. And then we need to upgrade our gear, but that will come with doing the divine beasts. We'll move away from using these Boko weapons all the time. Speaking of which, actually, I don't like using the bat. Guardian Sword is pretty busted. Oh, it is literally like this or everything's about to break, so I'm going to use the broken one. Just because that at least will perish faster. Alright, and we don't need meat right now. I mean, literally, it's going to be one of those things where once we get this exploit down, it's going to be almost a vegetarian run. Except in the instances where things will be a bit too intense, but... Okay, and the marker's over there. Hi! Alright, and that's done with as well. We're gonna have to face some Lizalfos to get to the, Durians. So hopefully we have enough strength for weapons to deal with them. I don't know if we do or not, but if not, I mean, if as long as we hit the tower first and then go for the fruit, then we'll be okay. How close is it anyway? Oh, not too far. Not too far at all. See, we did an exploit here because we're above it. This sort of stuff here is why I didn't want to do this as a series on the gaming weekend, because I figured, well, A, it'll be really, really long, and B, I kind of already know everything that happens, so it's not like this. Oh, crap, you're alive. Was not expecting that. Shoot, you're still alive. Defend me. Holy cow. freaking aiming on that thing is outrageous. Okay, I think I'm out of range now. Or at least out of its homing sensor ranges. But insane that was. Alright, we should be getting close. Right? In theory? Oh, there it is. Right there. Yep, and this is exactly where I want it to be. Alright. But we're gonna have to climb that. Crud. So either climb that or face the Los Alphos. And I don't have any weapons. At least not any weapons that are any good. Let's go for it. Hopefully I have some energizing stuff. I think I do, don't I? Ah, good. I got an energizing elixir. That'll hopefully help keep up stamina. Don't rain, don't rain, don't rain. Oh, it looks like it might rain. Please, dear God, don't let it rain. Okay. Oh, made it. How miraculous. And I think even some of the trees here have hardy durians, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong about that, though. What is the one that tells me where? Oh, yeah, it's like one of these. When I get the plus versions of them, then it spots them for me. I can't tell at the moment if these have hardy durians or not on them. They might. Let's see. Are there? No. These ones are empty. Also, the frame rate is dropping. But look at that. We're already so close to the tower. And there's the Los Alphos that we'll have to worry about later on. But for now, let's just aim for the tower. Yep. It's exactly what I wanted. This is moving along splendidly. Now we just get this in our map. Have it as a waypoint. We're going to have to face those Los Alphos to get the hardy durians. So, I think that we'll go back to Hateno village and try to buy some weaponry of some kind. I think they have a weapon store there. I could be wrong about that. Here's my little droplet of knowledge. Sorry, something was in my throat. Alright, that's that whole corner of the map dealt with. And then we can see the Los Alphos. So on that platform there are a bunch of fruit that we can use to upgrade our health. But we do not have the resources yet to face those Los Alphos. So instead, we're going to go to Hateno village and see if they have anything. Because I think they do, don't they? It's here. An inn, dye, general store, armor shop. I think the armor shop has some weaponry. Hopefully. Because we need it. We need some weapons. Oh, we've only got like $90 though. So hopefully we'll be able to afford it. It's still raining here? God. Alright, zoom, 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 zoom. Okay. We need armaments. Is there... Wait. Okay. Warm dew blade. Don't need that yet. Screws. Oh, that's just straight up armor. Trousers. I think we could do with the trousers. Yeah. Get better pants. Because that's a 3. It's a 4. Well, what fits with the outfit we have on right now? I think these. But they're $90. We'll come back for these. What about the general store? Does that have any weaponry? Got arrows. Bomb arrows. 50 each. We can only afford 1. And that's food. So we got arrows here, but do we have anything more melee? They could help out a little bit. Well, that's where they sleep. Alright, you. Oh, okay, you have nothing more to say. Alright, then. I guess I will go at the moment with these arrows. I can afford 3 of them. And that's okay, so that's 15 arrows, I think. So, alright, but we're gonna need to start getting more money. Very stressful. So, okay, I have 28 arrows, and I have this soldier's bow. Hopefully that will be enough to deal with the Lizalfos. We're running very scant here on supplies, but you deal with what you can. I repeat, once we get to the first divine beast, then things will be improving quite drastically. But for now, we're kind of working with whatever scraps we can muster together. So, let's see. Oh, now it's sunny over here. Great. Alright, now. There they are. Praising their utensil. Once they go for their weapons, they're going to have them. Okay, good. Shot him. Alright, there. Wow, cannot believe we were able to face him. Lizalfa's spear. Hardy Durian. Okay, good. Arrows. Lizalfa's horn. Lizal boomerang. Okay. That is great. Mighty Thistle. But most importantly, we got the Hardy Durians. Another Lizal boomerang. Good. Alright, so. Grab this. This exploit is going to help us so much. You can't even begin to comprehend how much this is going to help us out here. There aren't going to be any on this tree. Key's eyeball. Oh, I should have sold... Oh, whatever. I'll go back and do that. I'll sell a bunch of monster parts at the general store, and then that'll help us. Because I'm not going to be making a lot of elixirs. That's just not in the cards. But I am, however, going to try to nab as many Hardy Durians as I can. Oh, wait, there's a... Whoops, I dropped a bomb down there. There should be, however, in here. Oh, well, maybe it's not here. Huh. Oh, crap. They're already getting out their utensils. It's nighttime. Alright. Yeah, I don't really want that. Stasis. Okay, there. I was waiting for something that would show me where all the Hardy Durians are so I don't miss any. And it's stasis. Because you can, for some reason, put stasis on fruit. I don't know why you would. But you can. Alright, good. There are two of them over here. I don't want a tree branch. Anything else? Okay, there we go. Okay, Durian here. I have yet to really figure out what the Mighty Thistle does, but whatever it does, I'm certain it's important. Right. Where else? Okay, here. Here. Be prepared, because there will probably be moments where we revisit this place many, many times. I gotta think of, like, how I want to tackle, Oh, they respawning already? Ah, crap. I'm not ready. The Lizalfas are gonna respawn and I won't be prepared. Ah, crud. Nope. Shoot. Here they come. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Be on your guard.
Mm-hmm. So they're back.
Lo, aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh.
Crud.
Please be
Please don't immediately respawn. If you do, I'm leaving the area. And whatever hardy durians we have are just however many we have to run with. I don't think they came back immediately. Which is good, because I would have been really pissed off if they did. Okay, I think maybe... Maybe I've shucked this area clean. Oh no, they're back. Already. Oh, joyous day. But I think for the most part I've shucked this area clean. So all I really need to do now at this point is just... Oh, can I... Can I bend down and... Take it already? For a second it had the option. Alright, do I have anything that will really help in this scenario? This. Okay, there. Big hardy radish. Alright, good. And I think that's the only one of them there, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Well, the Lizalfos are back, so... Let's just not deal with that. Instead, first things first is we're going to go to Kakriko Village and chill out by the fireside. And temporarily upgrade the health. Because that's going to really be useful. So from this point forward, we're going to try to just use the shrine to upgrade stamina. Because that depletes way faster than hearts do, so. Alright, let's sort that out. Yeah, okay. Hold. Now watch how cooking all these durians. Plus 20 hearts. Do you realize what this means? We eat this once. And we have pretty much an entire upgraded heart counter. That's joyful. That's beauty. So now, as long as we have those on standby, and then once we deal with the first divine beast, I mean, there are no real 1, 2, 3, 4 sequential beast things. But, once we do that, then we will be set for a long, long while. So that's going to really help us stick together for a bit. And then we'll do that with the radish. Alright, that does 13. So that'll be our backup. But for now, Now let's go to Heteno Village. Well, actually, could we cook anything more? Let's see if we can't cook more things. We got 5 stamella mushrooms. Let's cook these. There's a mushroom skewer. Alright, that will increase attack power. Yep. And then we'll do this, this, and this. Nice. Mighty steamed meat. That's a low-level attack power boost. Okay. So with that done, let's go over. We got a ton of hearts. Let's go over to Heteno Village where we can sell these monster parts for a lot of money, which in turn will give us the ability to buy more arrows, which can be used much later for all sorts of different things. Welcome, welcome. I have things to sell. Ooh, I can sell the amber. That gets us what? 200? Great. All of them. 240. Alright, see, we're upping the money. Yes. All of them. 72. This is so useful and helpful. Yes. All of them. Okay. Yep. See, we're already in the thousands just by doing this. If you build your, honestly, it's not even a joke. Like, you can get through the game just by eating hardy durians and then upgrading your stamina like at the shrines. That literally, you can get through the whole game like that. And once you buy like the materials you need to get through hot and cold areas, it is a cinch. You know, so I get through, and then you rack up money. It's great. Alright. I think some of this we can... I want to hold on to the wood, because we may want fire. Goodbye. You've given me lots of money. Oh, actually, wait. Can I buy anything from you? Oh, okay. Alright, I could use more arrows, always. Bomb arrows will be really helpful. How many can I get? Can I get all of the bomb arrows? No. That's a bit outrageous. I'll take all of them. 60. Alright, that's half the money. Oh, no, that's not even half my money. Let me do at least one. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, I got it. That will be very good. Very, very good. We could actually, I think now that it's there. We got all these arrows. Well, I still want, though... I still want a decent melee weapon, though. So, I don't know. I'm definitely not ready to take on major tests of strength yet. Um... Hmm. Just thinking about what I want to do as I bang the mic around. Let me look and see what the map says. And I don't mean the map in-game. I mean, in a way, the map in-game. But I'm not, like, hitting the button for it. Oh, I did that one. Yeah, that was the easy one. That one I'll save for later. Alright, the first Divine Beast is there, then that one. Hmm. I mean, Mountain Native is right there. And that one's even easier. I think, nope, not that button. This is so tricky. Let's see. Hmm. 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 Um. They aren't cluing me in very well as to where everything is. IGN. Not really getting me. The wetlands stable. Okay, where's that one at? Are we at Linaria yet? Whoop, whoop. Dueling Peaks. Hateno. Farron. Must be the other one. I think. But then that's Mount Lineru, so. This is a very unhelpful map that IGN has. Let's see what Polygon has to say. Oh, that's none of those are, no, don't pull up the editing software. It's not time to edit. It's gonna overload my graphics card, I know it. Close, yes. Sorry that this is not exciting video right now, but I'm trying to figure this out. It takes time. I want to plot out my destination and my journey. So that way there's always something happening. I like having destinations in mind. It's not time for that yet. No. Definitely not. Nope. need that one. Nope. No. Oh, that's why. No. Not time for that yet. Nope. Oh, that would explain why. Yeah, no, not there yet either. Alright, I think I know where we're gonna go. From this point forward. The next bit we're gonna try to do both captured memories and the divine beasts all in one go, but I want to try to equate all their different things out together. First things first is we're gonna head to here, to the east gate of Lenaru Road. That is going to definitely push us toward the area where we need to go, which is toward the divine beast. And where are we now? We're here. So to get there, we gotta follow the road. And now, I believe we can get there from Kakariko Village, actually. Yes, sir. And so we shall. In fact, it might be worth our while to get a certain... to bring out a certain little friend who's been most helpful to us so far. Definitely will get us where we need to get faster, which is what we might need to do in order to get there at all without dying. Let's pick up Dalmatian and head for the roads. Whew. That took way too much time. More time than I would have preferred. But that's how it be sometimes. Alright, Dalmatian. Hey. There you are. It's been a while, Dalmatian. How you doing? Things moving well for you? Good. Alright then. I believe Dalmatian will actually hang on, Dalmatian. Let me go check with, make sure that she... Ancient materials. I'm game. 3 ancient screws, 3 ancient shafts, 3 ancient cores. I keep forgetting. How many of each do we have so far? We have 1 ancient screw. So we need to deal with more shrines before we really start upgrading everything. Alright, fair enough. Hey, don't slam the door on me. Alright. Come on. Oh, hey. Don't say I haven't been kind to my horsey. We'll pick up apples on the way, Dalmatian. We do have to go. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you get as many apples as you need. Do. We'll pick up these apples on the way out. It's a good thing I burned them from the trees instead of just, like, grabbing them like a normal person. I'm certain they grew much faster this way. Of course, it's been a week since I've played, so how would I to know? Alright. Once we get out of the village, Hateno, we're going to have to move much faster than we are, but for now, we're taking it at a leisurely pace so I can pick up as many apples as you need. Hang on. Cool it, Dalmatian. You're going to be so well fed, Dalmatian, you won't believe it. Alrighty. Could have sworn there were apples there, but I was wrong, I guess. Here comes Kitty. Oh, there he goes. Alright. You have to head, I think, back to Kakriko Village. And from there we move up. So. Got 5 apples for a Dalmatian. Dalmatian will be well fed, won't she? They. They'll be very well fed. Oh. No. Dalmatian, move ahead a bit so I can grab you your apples. Apple. Oh, there's a quest here, isn't there? Did he come from the big wide world? We all came from the big wide world, kid. That's not unique. I am, yes. Well, kinda. What? Okay. Ever your sword? Okay. Kind of freaky, kid, that you want me to get you weaponry all the time. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, it's always the bloodlust with violence with people. I can't get into it. Everyone's got this obsession with fighting. Even in games. It's freaky. Okay. Alright, Dalmatian. Let's pick up the pace a bit. We got places to be. And only half the day left to make it there, too. Nope. Nope. You all have clubs. I don't want to fight you. I need swords. Eventually. Right now, I'm not in the mood for fighting. Just taking it easy down the road. Oh, hope my head don't explode. It's been a long, long year. And I just want to see you clearly now. Oh, yeah. Alright. I think we're off the road. Let's get back on the road. Easiest way to get around is heading down the road. I wanna head on down the road. Man, this is what you had to do before your car was built by machines and hands. Hang on, Dalmatian, look at it. It's mushrooms. It's mushrooms. Stamella mushrooms. We're gonna use those in a stew. We're gonna cook them up real good. Stamella mushrooms. They're gonna give us stamina. That's not a rhyme. The final memories in this graveyard. Hang on, I will help with that one. Okay, okay. Screw you. Alright. There. Where's Helpful McGee? You. Money? Oh, energizing honeyed apple. Thank you. Don't need that at the moment, but, alright, let's see if we can't use... Oh... I'll use this for now. It's only level 2. So I need better weapons. But that's what we got for now. We'll get a sword eventually. We'll get that master sword if we got the hearts. And it'll be helpful. Yes, it will be helpful. But I do want to upgrade stamina first. I think that will be real useful. At least another wheel. At least another wheel. And then we'll upgrade the hearts. Because I want to handle that. I want to handle that. Hey, look at that. You tried to amuse me with your jumping out of the trees. You tried to abuse me. But that's not how it works, you see. Hey, Dalmatian, gotta turn this way. Going back up the hill to Kakariko Village. Going back up the hill to Kakariko Village. I have a juice harp somewhere, but it wouldn't get picked up on the mic. So I'm not gonna try to grab it because it would be too much effort for very little payoff. Up the hill, Dalmatian, moving up fast. Gotta go fast, down the slopes and down the ropes, and gotta go fast. Gotta go fast right now. Hey, it looks like the skies are clearing. That's what I like to see. I like to see it, obviously. Hey, don't worry, Hestu. I'll get you. I think I got some seeds. Not a lot, but enough. I do. Yes. At the moment, weapons. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. And has to use with it, too. Okay. So hopefully that will get us a better sword sometime along the way. At least more weapons than just spears and clubs. Can't really work too well with spears and clubs. They don't really have that many uses. Of course, once we start dealing with more shrines, then we'll get the really good weapons. Because those will have... Actually, do we equalize that? Okay, well, maybe in the future we could use more. But not really, though, because it's like... I don't know. We could fill that with fire and ice arrow. So maybe once we get down to... yeah, I think that'll be what we do. Don't worry, Dalmatian. Once we get to Kakariko Village, I'll replenish your health. Not that you were really suffering beforehand, but... well, I'll feed you good. Here, Dalmatian. You've been very good to me, so I'm gonna get you your apple. I got 7 of them right here. Here's number 1. Ran away from it, Dalmatian. There it goes. Yes, very nice. And, actually, because you had to deal with combat beforehand, here's another one. Take this other apple. Eat it well. Got it in your maw. There it is. You're good. Good horsey. Good horsey. We're gonna need you for the next bit. I'm not gonna lie, Dalmatian. Where we're heading, it's gonna be a little bit of heavy fire. There's a lot of enemies on the road up ahead. I can't protect you all the time. So you're gonna have to trust me, Dalmatian. Dalmatian, turn the other way. Around the shrine. There you go. Hey, Dalmatian. You're gonna have to head over this way, Dalmatian. You don't want to... Hey. Dalmatian is cool, man. You don't have to move, like, more than you really want to. But it wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Oh, hang on a sec, Dalmatian. What is here? For one thing, could use a fairy. Could use more fairies. Always could use fairies. There are worse things in life than having fairies. Hey, it's Navi. Bye, Navi.
Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure, I am the great fairy Kaltira. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my powers abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 100 rupees. Here you go.
I don't think you'll be able to do anything for me, right? Because you enchant clothing, I think.
The power. It's overflowing.
Here comes a lady!
Ah, oh, what a feeling. That first breath of fresh air after an eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've been returned to my former glory. And as they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you, boy. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. What's this? You don't have any clothing that I can enhance? Really? Let's take a look, just to be sure. Going already? How unfortunate for me. See you later. Hiya!
I forgot to buy those pants. Oh well, at least that's dealt with. Great Fairy Fountain has been restored. Let's move back up the road here. Dalmatian, we need to head upwards. It's getting hard to see, Dalmatian. What is it, 8 p.m.? Sun is setting. Also, you're not on the road, Dalmatian. I need you to kind of... Dalmatian, come on. Don't be rude about this. We got a destination to head toward. It's time to go. The great fairies are wonderful, but we need to keep traversing forward. Head toward the Lanuro Road. Alright, we're at the west gate already. Sorry, sir. Now, this is not one of the memories. But we're getting closer. Yep, that's right, you chill out here. Do I have any good weapons? At all? I got an arm. I got a boomerang. No! Dalmatian, no! Dalmatian, you ran into battle to help me, but no, you shouldn't have done that. I attacked you on accident. Dalmatian, no. No, Dalmatian. Don't do that again. I'm sorry. Oh, here. Dalmatian, Here. You're getting another 2 apples. But you need to be more careful, Dalmatian. What you did there was very risky, and not very wise. Yes. What was a cuckoo doing in there? Anything? No. Alright, Dalmatian. Dalmatian, look, I know you're being difficult and... Dalmatian. Look. Would you... Look, Dalmatian. I cannot help it that you ran into me while I was attacking the Koblins. I was trying to keep you safe, okay? I admit fault. But you gotta... Look, Dalmatian, fine, here. Another apple. There, Dalmatian. There. But you gotta be willing to understand that when you run after me when I'm in the middle of a fight, you might get injured. That's how it operates. Look, we'll take it slower on this road, okay? There's gonna be a lot of monsters with a lot of things at their keep. Just chill out and it'll be okay, alright? But just don't be a fool, Dalmatian. Alright, Dalmatian. We gotta head up the road here. We're taking it easy, but we do need to be on the lookout because this is a road full of monsters. Monsters that want to harm you and me. And if we let them destroy our resolve, we will be a lost cause. So... instead of blaming each other with who did what and where. Look at that, we got shock arrows. Great. See, Dalmatian, life is moving along great. Nothing in that barrel. We gotta stay a team, Dalmatian. Or else, who knows what will happen. There's a shrine nearby, Dalmatian. In this general area. I think we're heading ever closer towards it, too. What is this? A sneaky river snail, eh? That might be the sun up ahead, Dalmatian. Dalmatian, don't be a fool. Don't run into walls. But there's shrines to be sensed nearby, Dalmatian. Hold up. You chill out here. I gotta investigate this. It appears the shrine may be up there, Dalmatian. But I need to get a better look. You wait here. I'll be back for you. Crap, it might rain soon. That's gonna make climbing this a whole heck of a lot harder. Let me get up to more flat land. There we go. So, out of character as whoever Dalmatian's owner is, I do believe that the shrine is over on the other end of the lake there. Somewhere in that general vicinity. But I don't want to have to try to riverboat across to reach it, because it's a pain. So, instead what I'm trying to do is get high enough here. So, A, I'll be able to spot where it is, because I have no clue where over there it is at the moment. But then also I'll be able to do, after doing that, I'll be able to just paraglide down there. Okay, come on. Get up there before it rains, Link. There. Nope. Set us back quite a ways. It is about to rain, Link, and you are going to have a hard time if you do not get your acts together. Alright, oh, there goes whatever risk was crooked it was, okay. Oh, it's really vibrating now. Well, it's either behind us, above us, or over there. And I'm pretty certain it's over there. Let me see. I think if we do this, we can glide on over to it. Huh. Maybe it's above here. That's where the memory is. But where's the shrine at? I don't see it. Sensor was going off. Huh. Ooh, well there's a... Oh, Lizalfos. Oh! Well, it killed itself. So that hopefully means that we're getting closer to wherever the hell this shrine is. But I honestly don't remember where it is. And that is very frustrating. Because it's in this general area. I know that much for certain. Crud. He's in the water now. Is it behind the waterfall? Shoot, it's behind the waterfall, isn't it? He's gonna attack me down here, too. Let me just sneak on past. And sneak strike. There, that did something. I think it's behind the waterfall. Maybe. Hopefully I'll be able to swim over to even see it. If it is. It might not be, though. Oh, luckily, wait, I just remembered I have stamina stuff. I don't want to waste too much. We'll do the elixir first. Please be under the waterfall. Because I can't think of where else you can be aside from up there. Okay. Oh, crap. Is it above the waterfall? Let's try that. Please, for the love of God, don't make me run out of stamina. I'm gonna be stuck down here anyway. So I'm gonna have to, Alright, there's a standable platform somewhere over here that I can rely on. Hopefully. If I make it. I'm out of stamina stuff. There it is. Oh, God! Of course. Right as I reach it. Well, at least I'm up here. Which is better than where I was before. But also, it's raining. So I have to wait for the rain to subside before I can even attempt to go up that waterfall. And of course, by that point, the speed boost will probably be off. Is it done raining? I think it's done raining. Good. But it's still wet. Alright, there. I think it's dry. Where the actual hell is the shrine? I, don't remember where it is. The Sheikah sensor keeps going off saying, "Oh, shrine nearby, shrine nearby," and I'm like, "Great, but like, where though?" And I'm thinking it must be up here because there was nothing else around that area. And we need to start dealing with more shrines because we've only gotten 2 so far, and they're both combat shrines, and we're just not ready for them yet. So, where's this other shrine? And see, the sensor's not going off as much as it was before. Okay, where the actual hell is this shrine? There, finally. It was behind the waterfall, just higher up than where we were before. But there it is. Surrounded by a sea of ambers. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's use this. Rock salt. Flint, which will be good for starting fires, hopefully. Alright, and then... what else? This. More flint. Luminous stone. Okay. Alright. I look forward to when we reach the fish people. And then we can start actually getting good weapons. God. The ice is watering down my drink. Please be a puzzle and not a combat trial. I can't deal with combat trials right now. Maybe I could, but it'd be a pain. Unless it's a minor one, then it's not gonna be so fun. Please be an actual puzzle. Oh, thank God, yes, good. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Alright, I can do this. I believe in myself. 3 boxes. Oh, I seem to recall this being a bit of a pain. But not a major one. It's mainly magnesis, I believe. Well, that's... okay, that is a treasure chest. What's in here? Very useful for money, but outside of that. Right. And in this box is... amber. Alright, and then... there's something here to do with... because there's the other box. I wonder if I can reach that from over there. Maybe I can actually... hang on. There. Now with that... yes. Perfecto. Put that down to there. That'll have the key. Oh! Oh! That feels so good. Oh, it feels so good to actually have a sword. But what's the puzzle here? At the very least, now I can deal with like one of those tests of strength. I don't know if I really still want to do that just about yet, because those, like, even the modest ones are relatively difficult, but that gets up here, and then I got one of those in the water. Do I have to put all three of them on that pedestal? Oh, yes I do. That's the key. Yes'm. And then the third box will keep that way down. Ah, haha, good. What I like to see. And you know what's even better about this trial is that literally in order to beat the trial I had to get all three boxes, one of which gave me a sword. Which is what I really, really needed. Alright, we need to move that over here though a little bit. Yeah, because in that, yes! Great. Ugh. You'll love to see it. God, why do I keep making references to Snapcube? I guess it's because I really, really like their channel. It's the only thing I watch right now. And I keep stealing their jokes on accident. So, that's chastise me. Get me to stop doing that. Because that's not good. I need to come up with my own original material. That's funny. Ho ho ho. Alright, halfway there. Yeah, I hope she does. Okay, well, that now is great. So now we we can head back over to Dalmatian, hopefully, and get this memory, and then head over to the Zora and deal with the first Divine Beast, which we probably won't defeat today, because that is a time-consuming process. But at the very least, we've made our way forward a little bit. We've made some progression. I need to get over to Dalmatian who's on the other edge of this water. I think if I just do this, I can eventually maneuver my way back over to him. But it'll take time, and as long as it doesn't start raining, I think we'll be in the clear. Of course, it is nighttime now. And nighttime means the monsters will be coming back out to play in just a little bit, which is very frustrating. I can walk there. Okay, good. That recovered some stamina. Always look for flat land. If it's flat and you can land on it, then it will be enough to recover your stamina. Even if it's narrow, you can like exploit the game a little bit to do it. Okay. Dalmatian's right over there. I'm coming for you, buddy. Is me. Hey, thanks for waiting. You know what? I know we're in a bit of a rush, but here. Have another apple. You've earned it. You were patient. You waited for me to figure out what I was doing, which is what I desperately needed you to do, and I'm proud of you. There you go, Dalmatian. Come on, we're almost to our destination. Now, there's still going to be a lot of monsters. There's already one there. I'll handle this. Oh, crap. How many of them were there? Oh, shoot. You're down. Ooh, that's not as good as the bow I have right now. About to be a faster shot, man. Is that all of them? I don't think it's all. No, that was all of them. Oh, shoot. Dalmatian! I'm coming back. Don't worry. Things will be right as rain in no time. Please don't drown. Please don't drown. It's rain. Dalmatian, you're over there. Okay, good. Hope you didn't get hurt. There's an arrow. It was aiming for me. I hope it didn't get you. I gotta check, see whatever treasures I may have missed. Because I'm certain I missed a few. Alright. I think we're good for now, Dalmatian. Looks like coast is relatively clear. But still, let's get a move on. The monsters are really going to be coming out now that it's nighttime. We missed our chance in the daylight because I was busy searching for that shrine. But I do believe we're fast approaching where the memory lays. Oh, shoot. It's a moblin. I got this. Alright, might need our sword. Actually, hang on. Do I dare? I dare. Don't worry, Dalmatian. It'll be okay. Just don't get too close. Dalmatian, you alright? Dalmatian? Okay. You backed off over there. I can see why you did. His club is on fire. I'm gonna leave that be. Dalmatian. Dalmatian, Dalmatian, you silly boy. Why do you run? Or girl, or horse. Why do you run toward a danger? Have another apple. You gotta stop running into danger all the time. It's not healthy for you. I can handle it, but you're a silly horse. You can't handle this fighting. It's bad for your complexion. Now look, we're just at the gate. We're then gonna have to turn around, and I'm gonna leave you with Impa. Because I just, at this point now, Dalmatian, I honestly, I can't trust you to be safe. You keep running into danger, and it just isn't good for you, Dalmatian. There's gonna be a memory here. Right there. Hold off, Dalmatian. It's time for me to regain my amnesia. I mean, relieve my amnesia. I mean, do away with my amnesia. I mean, whatever. Well, what do we have here? I do believe it's another memory from many moons ago. There it is. It's nighttime now, of course, but...
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry now.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lineru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
Special quality.
That's kind of you.
If I may,
Yeah?
I thought you, well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind.
She is a much better character than Zelda, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, just by the way she's written, they really make you want to love that fish. Oh! No! I slept too long! No!
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts. That swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. Count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Well, it's lucky for us that the story is very, very fragmented. Because, you know, it's a story told really out of order in this game. So, that is that. Alright. Thank you so much for your help so far, Dalmatian. You get one more apple before we head back to Kakriko Village. But you gotta make the most of it. It's moving away from you right now. Try to capture it. There it is. Alright, Dalmatian, come on, let's head on out of here. Mount Lineru beckons to us another day. When we're more powerful. Right now, we need to get you into a safer place. So I can go over and start dealing with these divine beasts. That's the important bit, Dalmatian. Hold up, Dalmatian, hold up. These boxes. They're back. Well, I'm having none of this. That was to land on the wooden box. It would have provided me with better rewards. Oh well. Instead we'll go with this. No! Dalmatian! God, Dalmatian. See, this is why I'm going to be holding you up with Impa after this. Because you're in my way more often than you are helping me. I get that you want to see. You're not even... Dalmatian, the apple was right there. And you had to walk all around those boxes to reach it. Dalmatian, just eat the apple. Eat the apple, Dalmatian. Okay, you know what, Dalmatian? Come on. Over here. Hey, Dalmatian. Dalmatian, you know where to go. Okay, look. I'm gonna put this here. You eat it. Alright, and then whoop. Then I'm gonna displace my own world. Here's another apple. Now you hang out over here while I deal with these boxes. I have treasure to deal with, Dalmatian. Can't have you being in the way while I unlock it. Nothing. Zilch. Wasted all that time and effort on Dalmatian. Alright, look. Hang on. There's more. Is there really nothing in these boxes? Because I already smashed them before. Because if so, then why are they still here? Yeah, I think there's nothing in them. We'll move on from this. But Dalmatian, you gotta go back to Impa. It's just not safe for you around here. You don't seem like a horse that's really meant for adventure. You're not too smart. You're running into things because I feed you apples, and it's just not wise, Dalmatian. So let's get you back to Impa. Or to a stable or something, but into a more safe environment than this. This just ain't working out. So, by the way, that little marker can go. Yeah, delete that pin. We got that one over there, which is near Dev Mountain. And that one over there, which we're heading to. So we're going to be heading toward that little story marker there. And I think, time permitting, well, we'll see what happens. I'm either going to, like, try to start up the Varuda mission, or I'd like, but I'm definitely, or I might stop it here, but I'm definitely not going for, there's no chance that I'm going to be defeating Varuda, so. Come on, Dalmatian. Dalmatian. This is why I had to leave you with Impa. This nonsense right here. You can't even handle, like, a gap in the trees. And then you think you can handle on moblins. You're insane. Well, I'm leaving you in the care of someone who actually can handle you. Because Impa's good people. She'll do well with you. Yeah, okay. Alright. You chill here, Dalmatian. This is where you shall stay for a long, long while. Let me get this Korok seed. Yeah! You found me! Bye-bye! Alright. There we go. One last apple, Dalmatian, for you. There, you're a good girl. Rest easy here with Impa. She'll take good care of you. Alright. I think, actually, here's a better thing. Oh, skipped frames a minute ago? That makes sense. Here's what I think is going to happen instead. I'm going to get to this next tower and unlock this part of the map. Then from there, I'm probs going to call it. Because we've done a lot so far, and I'm very pleased with how far we've gotten, but I need a break for a little bit. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is not where I want to go just yet. Doesn't help that it's cloudy. Also doesn't help that it's morning. Why don't I do this? Pin that there, so then I'll know the general vicinity of where I'm trying to go. Because there is a tower over there, but it's not the right one. What if... Okay, how about this? What if I move over here to this one? Well, hang on. Wait a tick. There's a shrine. I don't know if I've activated that one. That's one of the Dueling Peak shrines. I can go to that. Yes, I believe. Yeah, that's one of the Dueling Peak shrines. Okay, well, we'll go there, and then from there we can figure out where the tower is for that area. But for now, let's head over that direction. That's going to add like another hour to our time, but whatever. We need to get more shrines anyway. We've been running on low supplies for most of this game. Shoot, it's a Bokoblin outpost. Oh, no, don't. Oh. Okay, cool, man. Thanks so much. Okay, bomb arrows are a little bit excessive for this. Could have sworn he dropped some things. Oh yeah, he did. They're over here. There goes you. Trying to operate this as stealthy as possible. Of course, that guy over there spots me. Aim. Turn around. Oh, come on. Turn around. Just a little bit. There we go. It's like that one trailer of that remake of Birth of a Nation. What was it called? Oh yeah, American Sniper. Alright, there we go. Now they don't have very good weapons. Oh, shoot. He's actually got a real sword. Could use that sword. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in this treasure chest. Unlocked. Opal. Always could use more money. And that's what that will get me. Alright, use a soldier's broadsword for this. Always useful. Mowing the grass. That's what I'm doing. I'm mowing the grass. 'Cause sometimes there's rewards in them hills when you mow the grass. Maybe if these people had been able to see through the grass, I wouldn't have killed them. But they couldn't. So, to help myself, I'm mowing the grass. There ain't gonna be no sneaks on me. 'Cause I'm mowing the grass. Mowing the grass. He's mowing the grass. He's mowing the grass. I miss the days when you could do this and then there'd be money. Right now it's just me mowing the grass. Next Zelda game should have a lawnmower. It'd likely help immensely. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Like I said, I'm not really aiming for elixirs. Alright. I did that bit. I'm glad I got a sword. I'm glad I finally got a sword. But also, for the moment, I'm still going to use this club. Because it's almost broken anyway. It's almost broken anyway. Alright, where was I heading? Oh, yes, up there. Right. Hello, boards. Oh, wait, what's here? Oh. I don't think that's what Pyrrha wanted, but that's there. Ancient gear. There's a shrine I've already done. Spicy peppers. Good, those will give me cold resistance. Alright. Very good. Sneaky river snail. Alright, time to scale a mountain. We'll see if I have the stamina even to do this. I very well may not. What's this? Looks like someone's already been here. Why? Look at here. It's treasure chest. What the? Okay, you know what? Fine. You're gonna be bitchy. There. Here, quick. Give me your treasure. Woo! Fantabuloso, I don't remember that being around before, but then I wasn't probably looking for it before. Collect stamina. Yeah, we'll see how scaling the mountain goes with only one wheel. Could be tricky. Could be very tricky. Especially if... Oh, good, those were just trees. Thought for a second that they might be... something much worse. Alright. This bit he can scale a little bit. He can just hike himself up there. Preserve as much stamina as we can. I'm surprised how many hearts I'm already down. That's insane. But still. Alright, there we go. Ooh. What is this? Iron shroom, isn't it? Oh, rush room. The ones that make you go fast. Oh dear. Well, that's a message for later. Some shenanigans are happening off stream right now that I really can't deal with. Not that I don't want to help deal with them, but I just don't have the time. So, whatever. It really is nothing important at all. Alright, come on. You can make it up this mountain if you try. Link, I believe in you. No? Okay, well, maybe I don't believe in you as much as I used to. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Do I have any... did I use up all of my stamina stuff to... Yep, I did. Yippee. Yippee-I-O, I did. Oh, joy. Well, maybe he can... No, he can't. Just let him recover. I think if we move around this area, it's a little bit less of a steep climb. And move up there. There we go. This is what the game is all about, really. It's 50% climbing up mountains. It's free solo, the game. When you really get down to it. Okay, let's see. Yep. There we go. That's less of a sheer cliffside. He can run up this a little bit, recover a little bit of stamina. Ah, yeah, that's what it's all about. And then once he gets up here, we can... Yeah, there we go. Recover that stamina, Link. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, crap. Alright, well... Oh, shoot. Shoot. Get up. Get up. No. Okay, crap. Okay, you. Alright, and everything else is falling off the cliffside. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a shrine nearby. I can sense it. can also sense that mushroom. I'm gonna make a circle on over to you. There we go. Just nab it. There we go. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, this might be a cold area too. Oh, whatever. At least now we have the health exploit, which is always useful. But it's close. It's very close once we get up this mountain. There it is. There's actually 2 of them in this general vicinity. Yep, there's the temperature. Do I have any cold resistant stuff? I do not. I have spicy peppers, but I didn't have the chance to cook them. So there's the one shrine over there. What's the fastest way to reach that? Think that way. Oh, wait. There's a Korok. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. Alright, okay, let's move over here. Relatively better area. Of course, relative is the right word for that. So there's the shrine up there, and there should be another one on the side we were on before, but that remains to be seen. Okay. Now this is pretty sheer. Whoa, okay. Can we really? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, crud. This would be so much easier if we had Rivali's thing. Oof. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to come back to this because we won't be able to. Oh, crap, and it's raining? Is it literally like a 1-2 punch of rain and cold? All at once. Holy cow. Holy schlamoli. Alright, well, let's do this. We'll eat that and then do this with the speed boost. And then hopefully that will help out a little bit. But, like, I'm just hoping it'll be enough. Because now it's raining, too. Oh, wait, well, there's the other shrine. Whoops. But I think we gotta go to this one first. But I'll mark it. Alright. Oh, crud. You know what? Let's go back over to that one. Because then we can at least make a waypoint for it and then go over to Kakariko Village and cook up some, like, cook up these peppers or something. Because, like, I don't know if we'll be able to get up to the other one. There's a methodology with it where you're supposed to do, like, one shrine first and then the other one you jump down to. But we're just gonna have to jump over to this one. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's at least marked as a waypoint. Let's get in here. We need to take a capture of this shrine. Oh my god. Yeah, because we have to rearrange this in the... yeah, Shivanath, because it's the dueling peaks. So if we arrange this in the order... yeah. Yeah, okay, so... we need to take a capture photo of this room. Alright. And, I think this is the, area. Yeah, okay. So, from here... that's gonna be about as good as we get, I think. So, dink on that. Alright. Now, we gotta glide down here. We have to come back to this one. Luckily, we can go over to Kakariko Village. So this live stream will be going on actually much longer than I expected. Because I thought that I was just going to start winding down, but I think there's like a lot more I have left to do. Because I don't want to leave that hanging. But I do need to cook these. Oh, but it's still raining. I can't cook when it's raining. What the fuff? It's another freaking Snapcube joke. Stop stealing jokes. Alright, well, we need to wait this one out. Get out of my way. Impa, you got a bed? I need to sleep at your place tonight. Until I can... oh, God, she's in the bed. She's in the bed and I probably can't sleep with her, can I? Ugh. Great. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'm gonna have to light the fire myself. I only got one flint. Alright. Oh, thank God. It's relit. Good. Well, let's see here. Let's eat the stamella mushrooms. Alright. Okay. Alright, now. Oh, okay. Cook that with monster parts. See, so maybe I will be making elixirs. Because I need to get a stamina thing, and I need to get some speed as well. And also, like, cold resistance. Low level speed for 2 minutes. As good as it's gonna get. Alright, and that will cause cold resistance stuff. Ding, ding. Alright, there we go. Now, let's head back over to... No, not there. Travel. I should invest in a warm double. But I'm not going to. It's much more fun to cook. And also, I like the breath of the thing. I can't change the dye on it, though, which is frustrating. They force your hand into that blue. Because I would like to do green, and not just because I'm a basic bench, but also because I actually prefer the color green to the color blue. Okay. Now, I will do that one first, probably. But first, I gotta get over here. People are messaging about things which don't directly affect me. Hey, I'll come back for this. Now's not the time. First things first, I gotta get up this. Okay. If I jump from here over to there, as long as it stays sunny, should be good, relatively speaking. Couple of things to deal with, though. Alright, we'll do that one first. And actually, let's do the speed one as well. Because then that at least will salvage the stamina a little bit. Alright, good. Come on, you can make this, Link. Just get across to that bit. Then you can let go. Okay, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Make it. Yes! On. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're simmering. Yeah, it's more like it. Yeah. Good. Alright. And then grab the peppers. Alright. Alright. Now, we have to take another capture of this and then rearrange them, so. Yeah. I'm tired. It's been a very busy day. This has been a very long stream. And then I'm going to have to get out of this stream, and it's going to be still busy, because I have to solve other people's problems again. Which I do not like to do. Alright. Alright. Holy cow, yeah. I'm definitely going to have to end up solving a lot of problems. Okay. So now let's look at the captures. First one is all the way to the right, all the way to the left, second to the left. Alright, none of them are in the middle. Alright. I think I got that one relatively down. Move that over here. Move this over here. I think that's right. Yep. Got it. Alright then. Is there a treasure chest? No. Alright, and with this we can at least upgrade the stamina, which will be most beneficial. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Link, da-da-da-ding. 3. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, now we just gotta repeat that at the other one. And we should be good. Oh, I'm tired. I keep yawning. I need to buy fruit. That's what I gotta do. Later, either today or tomorrow, I gotta go and buy some fruit. But it's probably not gonna be today. It'll be tomorrow, I think. The fruit market up for sale. Gotta buy some. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to look at the capture again. For the other shrine. Save that one. Okay. Boom. Second to left, second to right. Ultimate left, middle, ultimate right. Okay. So let's do this one first. All the way over here. This took me a million years to find out when I first played this game, by the way. Because I thought that there was a connection. If you see in the game capture, these little, like, small, tiny lights inside the holes there, I thought it was connected to that for the longest time. Because I thought, oh, well, maybe if I hit the ones with the lights, then I did not realize that these two shrines were connected. When I first played this game. So that really switched things up for me. Alright, but here we go. And then this over here. Oonga boonga. That should be it, yeah? No? Then the middle. Maybe those two need to be swapped. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is it. Let's see. Oh no, I got it wrong. I see what I did wrong. Okay. That one in the middle has to go. Okay. That explains it. Alright, this one goes all the way over here. This one goes in the middle. And this one goes all the way to the left. That should be it. Yep. Got it. Alright. Where's that? There it is. Still no treasure chests. Hey. Bink. Your source of this overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a true hero. In the name of the goddess Hydia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. There it is. There. Now we can upgrade stamina. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay. So I still kinda sorta want to get to that tower. But I don't know where it is. So I'm hoping that if I go to the other shrine over here, I will be able to see my way clear to heading toward a shrine. Not a shrine, tower. Because that way then I unlock the map of the area with the first divine beast in it. And that will be incredibly useful in the future. So let's see here if we can't figure it out. So that, I think, is the area I'm after. If I hit it, well, what direction am I looking? Okay, so that, I think, yeah, that is almost the one, but not quite. By which I mean that's not it. Because you see the dividing lines there, that's not the one. Which means there's another one. Somewhere over there. But I don't know where. And I can't see it through the clouds. Oh, wait, is that it? Yep, that's the one. Alright, great. So now let's remove the red. Start making our way over to yellow. Delete that pin. Great, so now we have an idea of where we're supposed to go. Fantabuloso. Let's go. I forgot I want to go to Kakariko Village first, though. Okay, we do need to kind of get close to wrapping this up, though. We're going to hit that tower, and then we're going to be done. Because I need to take a break. I got to address the people who are messaging me, who I'm ignoring right now to play this game and do this stream. So we got to get close to wrapping up here. Oh, man, it's sun raining. That's the worst kind of rain. Here's Dalmatian. Pray to you. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. Stamina. Yes. Good. Because I need that more than I actually need the hearts at the moment. The hearts, I have a steady way of upgrading again and again and again. That I can return to at any time. But the stamina is a bit trickier. So, we'll deal with that as we get through it. Okay. Now to head over to that tower. Here we go. Oh, wait, what can I take? I wanna beat down the sledgehammer. Oh, never mind it. Well, I don't think that's gonna help out too much. Do you? Oh, shoot. Shoot, there's a shrine. Let's head over to that shrine first. Because could not hurt to do some girt. Yeah, I can sense it. It's right over there. I see it. Unless there's another shrine over here, too. But I don't see that one. I do, however, see that one right there. Bink-a-dink. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. If I'm not mistaken, I actually see 2 shrines. Because there's that one there, and then there's that one there. Ooh, this is just the land of shrines, isn't it? Well, now. How spectacular. What's that over there? Looks like a Korok. Let's head down there for some fun and games. We'll be back. You're gonna swing back this way. Salmon, haha, caught you. Yeah, I did. Give me another seed. Give me your seed. Okay. That ruined everyone's day. Alright, let's get higher up the mountain so we can fly on over. Yeah, I know. I know there's a shrine right over there. I can see it. I have eyes. And over there's the castle. So that's not far away either. Alright. Swampy grasslands. If I'm not mistaken, this might be the Endless Swamp. Which if the case... Oh, hello. Well, I attacked you with your own weapon. And I really don't want to have to... Oh, I think he's asleep. Maybe... if I sneak up on him, maybe I'll be able to not face conflict. That's what I want to do. Nice. Very special. There we go. Alright, let's deal with this shrine. It's a bit more out in the open, so it's probably a puzzle shrine. Which is good, because I prefer those to the combat ones. Combat ones are pain, because they take forever. But of course, that's where you get all the best weapons and stuff, but like, it's so annoying to have to handle. Sorry, by the way, if you hear dogs barking outside. I can't control that. That's out of my wheelhouse. It may not be my, it could be my dog, might not be. I think either way, I can't really stop him. Because dogs don't particularly like me, you see. They don't listen to me when I try to instruct them. So. Oh, bugger. Okay, come on. You, I can control, can't I? I can control you. No, how about you? Siddle, diddle, whittle, up with me. Now, bugger. Siddle, diddle, whittle, up with me. Alright, there we go. Now, I need you to go over. No. Up, 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 up. There we are. That unlocks that. Now, you need to come with me. Let us go together. Now, in this area, I do believe there's a way to... I think what it is that if I get them all in the bowl... But no, that wouldn't make sense. Because these balls are denser than the... So there's a way to get that down. I don't remember how, though. I don't believe it's the ice. No, that's not it. It's not bombs, either. Right, because the bombs, they just float, don't they? They're just like... Yeah, they float in the water. So that's not them either. There is something or other that causes that button to get pushed. And I have to remember what it is. Let's break the ice for one thing. Now let's see here. That has a gate over top of it. So... Because eventually we're going to be doing things here. So. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. I got it. Because this is heavier than the water. So it would sink in theory, yes? Okay. Now that's that like that. Now we have to activate stasis on that platform. And now through magnesis. Okay. Actually, let's do this instead. Bugger, no. Don't do that. Alright, we gotta rethink our plans here. Now, let's start with this. I'm getting up here. I can't climb that. I can climb this, though. Now the magnesis on that. Oh, first off, let's get these balls at least up here. Heck, it's not what I want to do. Why is the camera doing this? Come on, get over in there. Now, I want you to tilt a whirl. Over to... Ah, fuck. Because if I drop the gate while the ball is on top of it, then the ball will just drop in and then open up this gate, which is what I want it to do. But if they get stuck there on the floor, then I have to try to push them back into the water to grab them again. And it's a pain. It's a royal pain. So I'm trying my darndest to tilt the ball toward the other way. But alas, that is not what's happening. Okay, there. There. That's good. Now, just magnesis this in to the water. That'll open that door. The ball will slide in. With that, the pool is drained, and we can make our way in. Also, now... Yeah, I was going to be like, hey, and now that ice is defying gravity. But now, there we go. That's what I want to see. Good. Good. It's quite a process, but we are doing it. This stream has now gone on longer than I wanted. It's over 3 hours long. Swing. May the goddess smile upon you. Yes, I know. You can, yeah. You may go on with your life. Okay, so now with that in mind, where is the other shrine? It's in this direction, I think, isn't it? At the very least, we're heading that way to get to that tower over there. So, I do believe the other shrine was in this direction. Is that a guardian? Yep. That is a MFing guardian. Maybe if we're lucky. And I mean really freaking lucky. It won't spot us. Even as we head in that direction. Ah! Jerkwad. Oh, but you exploded anyway, so whatever. And you. Yeah, away. Okay, please don't spot us. We aren't ready to really deal with you just yet. What happened to that shrine that I saw before? It must be over here. What's closer to me? The tower? I think the tower is closer. But I think the tower triggered... I think to get to the tower we had to trigger the plot anyway, so... Let's head over to the shrine first then. Because I know that there are people on that tower who are like plot integral. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, well, I can't tell yet. That's the key. I can't tell because I think that there's a memory here too. Is there? I'm pretty sure, yeah, there is. Because we're in the... Or maybe we're not. I don't think we're in the bottomless swamp. Just yet. I mean, let's see. No. No, never mind. Memory is in this general vicinity, but not like where we're heading, so we'll get back to it later. for now, let's head over to the shrine. Because that's the way I want to go. I can't tell if the water is getting higher or not. I don't think it is. I could be wrong about that. Is that a Bokoblin? Yep. Hey, boys. Look at them run. Like, where are they? Joke's on you. I'm over here. Yeah, okay, what good is the shield if it doesn't actually shield me from anything, eh? Hey, time to exploit heart. Oh, you're still around. I see. Rusty Claymore. Ugh. The sword is about to break, too. We'll deal with this first. Alright, this treasure chest. What is in it? Knight's halberd. Alright, let's look over what we have anyway. Let's get rid of this. I don't want it. The rusty claymore is gonna break immediately, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I'll get this though. Spiked Boko Club. I'd like a fresh one instead of a broken one, so let's deal with that. Yeah. Then what else? The soldier's broadsword is about to break, but there's not any other swords in the general area, so I say we'll just live with that. Oh, you there. Oh, yep, there's the plot. Over here, I'm over here. There it is. There's the plot line. I apologize for calling on you so suddenly. I am Lido, a proud member of the distinguished Zora. As you are a real Hylian, I had no choice but to call upon you. Will you please spare me a moment of your time? Sure thing. Thank you so very much. Do you see that tower? The one atop that mountain yonder? Yep, I was heading there. I need you to go upstream of Zor River, which runs along the north side of that tower, to Inigo Bridge. I can see it in your eyes. You're asking yourself, why me? A reasonable question for a stranger accosted by a passing Zora in such a manner. But I assure you, this venture will be very profitable for you as well. You see, Prince Sidon of the Zora is in desperate search of a strong Hylian. And as this is a royal request from the prince himself, it's safe to assume a generous reward is in the cards. That is why I'm asking you to meet with Prince Sidon at Inigo Bridge, along the Zor River just upstream of here. Cool. Well, I knew that anyway. Intelligent Zora boy. So, lucky for you, that was already in the cards. Now, if you'll permit me, I gotta swim over to this shrine here. And grab what's rightfully mine. See, this is another example of briars blocking the way. But that's okay, because I think now we can actually do what I've been wanting to do. So, if we don't muck this up... Oh, hello. I still have my torch, yes? Yes, good. Okay. Let's use this. There we go. Now then, where was I? Oh, yes. First off, apple. And apple. Now, if we do this, where we grab the wood that we have... Hang on. Sort. We should still have flint. Okay, good. We got 3 flint. Hold that and that. Take that with the wood. Put them both here. Now, with the broadsword, we shall strike the flint. Fire has commenced. Now, we take the torch. We light the torch. We light the briars. And our way forward to the shrine we shall see. Oh, hello. Can I light you on fire? Yes, I can. I also lit your weapon on fire, which I did not want to do. Anyway. Roasted tree nut. Oh, fantabuloso. Now that this has been burnt away, we can get up here. Very nice. It's been a long day. It keeps getting longer. Sorry in advance for any skipped frames. Or I should not say in advance, but sorry if there are skipped frames. And this is an actual puzzle. Alright. Shayrata. I offer this trial. Speed of light. A. I half-heartedly remember this one. So that now the thing is flooded. Which is good for getting us over here. Is that literally it? I guess some puzzles are harder than others, admittedly. This. Rises up, so then we have to do okay, but then hang on a second. Can I hit the no, I can't. So I'm gonna have to get back down there to put that on the pedestal. So let's see. Sorry, dog's barking. And phone's going off. All sorts of stuff happening. Let's see what happens if I do this. Give me my arrow back. Let's see. Now the problem there is I can't get back up there. It's a good like I honestly like the reality of it is that I have not played this game in ages, so I truthfully do not remember most of how to beat these puzzles. I know I had to swim over here. There's no way around that. But then I need to get this to shrink down somehow. But I don't know if I can aim it. That's the thing. Because so then how do I move it where... Oh, wait. Does, does Cryognosis work in this scenario? Like, is the water level going to... go down enough? Because I could potentially... I think the arrow broke. Because I could potentially do Cryognosis on this. And then get up there. Right? Can I do that? Is that a potential? I can get up here. And then from there. Or maybe, how about this? Through the door frame. Can I magnesis? I can. Now that opens the door. If I do stasis then... Well, first things first. Can I do stasis and then hit that? I will. Okay. So let's see what happens. Oh, see, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Flick. So dust, how do I maneuver? Around that one. I think I literally have to do it like this. But then I can't get back up there without... No, that can't possibly be it. There is absolutely no chance that that is the answer. Because by the time the stasis deactivates on it, I have to run back over here. Is there seriously not a way I can't just, like, use Crynosis to jump back up to that platform? Because that will keep it locked in. I might end up looking this one up. Because I really, truly want to stop. I'm so close to being done. And I want nothing more than to be allowed to quit. But I'm like sort of sitting here. I'm looking it up. Oh, okay. Alright, that was dumb of me. It is Crynosis, but not here. I have to wait for the water level to rise and then shoot it. I'm gonna do that from here. Dumbo, I'm a dumb boy. Okay, come on. Well, if it doesn't break first, that's the key. Alright. You cannot be serious with me right now. Come on. Heckin'. Okay, let's try over here. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, so... Alright, I think that did it. Well, at least got this down. Alright, now but what the hey? Alright, that's that one down. I'm gonna try to make that not a habit, but like also I really just kind of want to hit that tower and then be done with the stream because we've been going for like 4 hours I think now, haven't we? Or like 3.5, which is like longer than any stream I've ever done. And I really need to get going. So we're gonna get this spirit orb and then we're gonna hit that tower and then that's gonna be it. Oops, there's a treasure chest that I missed. Oh well. We gotta smile upon you. Yeah. Ah, now it's crap out here. Okay, well, the tower that we're going for is over there. So, let's head that direction. I would really like more than anything to get a good glimpse of the map to see how spacious this water is. But alas, it's not what I have. Do I have at least some stamina stuff? No? Okay, well, then I might not. I don't know. I really want to just go to a place that I think is secure. A little bit. At least the rain stopped. That's good. Oh my god. Get me to land. Get me over there to land. Please. Oh, you're still here, fish boy. Don't worry, fish boy. I'm going over there to that tower, following the river, as you suggested. Okay. Oh, yeah, because here's a bridge of some import. Or at least a fence of some import. Alright. Just gotta head on over to the tower. Hey, good. There. Don't really want their arms right now. Just their other bits. Hey. Ooh. Ah, a zap shroom. And also tons of apples. Apple, give me apple, give me apple, give me apple. Don't make me cut this tree down. Because I will. There we go. Just collecting these fireflies. Thank God. An endurance shroom. Okay, not that one. That one. Right? Yep. That one. Just got waylaid by the promise of apples. But alock, the sun it raises. Well, looks like civilization in there on that bridge. Can't help but notice. Give me them apples. I refuse to leave until I get my apples. Alright, please. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. And get me to that tower. Well, certainly it looks like a civilization. But is it a good civilization? Ah! Decidedly no. Not good civilization. Oh, see, now, this is not what I want to see. I think this is a Lizalfo colony. Yeah, it is. Oh, it helps that, yeah, that's why the shield hasn't been doing anything, because I haven't equipped it. Yeah, into the water with you. Nope. What's in here? More arrows. They like their bows, don't they? Alright. Well, then I'm gonna... How about the boomerang? Coming in there. Come on. Yep, you're dead. Enough of you. Actually, hang on. This will help me get a balloon. Octo balloon, yep. Oh, look. They're shooting their gizzards. Can use these. I know I probably haven't been saying much, but I have nothing to say, so there you go. Just enjoy the gameplay for a bit, you know? You can do that. That's the fun of live streams. You don't have to be on all the time. Sometimes it's nice to just take a chill. Where's the thing? There it is. Nothing. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to head up toward the tower. There are more of those alphas? Always could use those. Yep. Hi. Holy cow, you really laid into me, didn't you? Don't think I'll do with that. That one was a bit rougher than I would have cared to enjoy. See, this is why we get health upgrades. I'm not anywhere near death just yet. Oh, there you are. I see you, oh boy. Alright, well, you here. But you I see quite clearly. Yeah. You have anything down there where you are on your end? There you go. Don't charge at me and you won't get killed. That's the lesson. Out of many lessons we've had today, that's one of many. There's a shrine nearby. Oh, I see it. But I will do that. I'll save that for tomorrow. I really just want to... Yeah. I just want to get up this tower and then be done for the day. Oh, shoot. There's a moblin. No, thank you. Nah. Not today. Not having that. You can chill down there. It'd be cool. Oh, hi. There's you as well. How many people are up here? How many mofos do I got? Okay, there. Well, now you're on fire. So, you know, do with that what you will. There we go. 72. What is it? 72. 72 is higher than... That must mean another moblin. No, it's just you. Oh, okay. Already? God. They break like no one's business. Okay. Just gotta get up here. closer to the tower. I wanna be done with the stream. We've been going now for 4 hours, which is more than I ever wanted to. Alright, there we go. Now with the extra stamina, we can start doing this a little bit more without major fear of problems. No, mind you, I said major fear. Recover. Yep. Alright, and recover. Come on. Ugh, there we are. Yeah, take a moment to catch your breath. Alright, I'm calling it here. We got this tower activated. That's good enough for me. Unless there's like a cutscene after this, which I think there maybe is. Then I'm just going to, like, I'll let this get the map info. And then I'm done for today. It's been a long stream. A 4-hour stream. If anyone watched at any point in time, thank you so much for doing so. We'll be hopefully dealing with the Divine Beast next week. I don't know if we'll totally beat him, but we'll at least get to the point where we are like close to beating him, I think. It depends on how long it takes. But now that I've got that map down, yeah, there we go. Now that all of that is handled, I'm just about done with the game for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you did, oh, yeah, this guy. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next week. We're going to do more of this game. Also, on Friday morning at like 10:30 Eastern Standard Time and at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, me and Aaron will be doing things again on stream. I don't know what we'll do. A part of me wants to keep doing Mario 2, but I imagine Aaron wants to do something else. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. But until then, thanks for watching. See you on Friday on the live stream, and see you next week.